scared if I say it, they'll make us spin off again.
Hurry up! The producers of the Trivia Company would like to remind viewers that all information in this show is true.
See, I told you!
Now, here's something you might not know. The acid in your stomach that you use to dissolve food is strong enough to eat through a cotton handkerchief.
Really? God, that sounds dangerous. Oh, hang on. If the acid in your stomach is strong enough to eat through a cotton handkerchief, well, wouldn't it just eat a hole through your stomach?
Nah, you see, your stomach's got a thick layer of mucus on it. You know, slimy stuff.
Oh. Then I guess if I ate my hanky, it'd be pretty safe then.
What?
Get a load of that.
Oh, yeah!
Did you know that the Romans used to bleach their clothes with urine?
Introducing Wonder Tinkle, the revolutionary new washing detergent. Are your clothes faded, dull and lifeless? Use Wonder Tinkle to bring the colors back. And how much would you expect to pay? Not 30 gold coins, not even 20, because we have slashed the price to only 5 gold coins plus GSP. Phone this number now and receive free your very own washing machine. Wonder Tinkle, it leaves your clothes feeling softer, looking brighter, and smelling so natural.
I came, I sniffed, I'm zonkered.
Hello, boys and girls. Today, Stuffy and I are going to have lots of fun.
What, we're going to the video arcade?
No, we're going to stay here in the studio and learn about something that goes up and down and up and down and up and down. Can you guess what I'm talking about, Stuffy?
The stock market?
No, I'm talking about this. It's a yo-yo.
Oh, wow.
Yo-yos are lots of fun, boys and girls. You watch. Down and up and down and up.
Isn't that fascinating, boys and girls?
Now, yo-yos weren't always used as just toys.
They weren't.
Stuffy, you seem almost interested.
Oh, I am.
Well, OK then. 300 years ago in the Philippines, they used to use yo-yos as weapons.
Oh, come on, that wee thing wouldn't hurt much.
Well, it would if it weighed as much as a clothes iron. They used to climb up in the trees and drop the yo-yos on the heads of their enemies.
Oh, wow, how fascinating.
You're up to something, Stuffy, I just know it.
Who, me? I don't know what you're on about.
Well, OK then. Did you know that the biggest yo-yo ever made was 2 metres across?
Oh, tell me more, please.
Well, they had to drop it from a crane, and it yo-yoed 12 times.
Oh, come on, Chantel. Let's tell the boys and girls about the best kind of yo-yo.
What do you mean, Stuffy?
The official Playhouse yo-yo. See? It's even got a picture of me on the side. No boy or girl should be without one. Now you don't have to be.
Stuffy, put that away. Now, we don't sell things on this show.
Well, maybe you don't, but I do.
Oh,
Now,
look, Stuffy's just fallen on the floor.
now just tell your mummy and daddy to get money to...
Unlike a yo-yo, Stuffy's not just going to bounce back up again. Now, bye-bye, boys and girls. Bye-bye.
Oh, come on, Chantel. We'll split the profits. We'll put
Bye-bye.
your face on the other side. Come on, Chantel.
La, 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 la.
What are you doing?
I'm developing a song for my covers band.
Oh, great. Get to listen.
Okay. La, 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 la,
Hang
la,
on.
la, la. What?
Is that it?
No, there's 26 more minutes to go yet.
Oh, so it changes.
No, it's just the same note. It's good, eh?
Who's saying that rubbish?
Oh, well, Louis did.
Louis who?
Louis the 12th.
Louis the 12th of what?
Louis the 12th, King of France.
Louis the 12th, King of France.
Louis the 12th, King of France.
Is he in relation to Prince?
Nah. Look, 400 years ago,
Right.
King Louis couldn't hold a tune.
Right.
So the court composer wrote him a piece of music.
Right.
And it only had one note in it.
One note.
Yep, the same note over and over again.
Look, that was 400 years ago. You can't be a singer in today's rock and roll culture and only sing one note.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What about Kylie Minogue then?
Oh, Kylie.
It's here! It's here!
What's here? What's here?
My beaver! My beaver!
Is there any particular reason why you're saying everything twice?
No, no! I'm just so excited that my beaver's finally arrived.
What do you want a beaver for?
Oh, come on, beavers make great pets. They're cute, they're cuddly, they're furry, and they've got those cute little buck teeth.
Well, how useful.
They are useful. Just say we wanted to chop down some trees.
When do we ever need to chop down
Oh,
trees?
that's not the point. If we did want to chop down some trees, Barney, that's what I'm calling him, Barney, my beaver, could chop through them in no time flat. You know, beavers can chop through trees that are this thick, and they make great dams.
Dams?
Yeah, they chop through the trees, you know, bite, spit, they chop through them, they push them into the water, and they get mud and rocks and twigs, and they build all around them, then voila, a dam this big.
Oh, that's ridiculous. What would we ever need a dam for?
Well, we could build a swimming pool.
Hey, yeah, cool.
Oh, you like that idea?
A swimming pool? Absolutely. Let's get this little beaver working.
All right, Barney, hey, welcome to your new home.
Hey, do you reckon he'll need a feed before he starts working our swimming pool?
Nah, he's already had one.
Did you know that your third fingernail grows faster than all the other fingernails?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We could be here a while.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, yes, I do. I'm here to give you a warning. This next song is extremely disgusting.
Come and listen to a story that's enough to make you puke.
The subject of this story is the rabbit liver fluke.
'Cause if you think that life's about enough to make you squirm,
Well, just be glad that you ain't this disgusting little worm.
well, the rabbit liver fluke, it has a life that's pretty glum.
It lays a lot of eggs that pass on out the rabbit's poop.
Now, if that sounds disgusting, then it's best you don't forget
That when it comes to gross, my friend, you ain't heard nothing yet. 'Cause nature is disgusting, yeah, nature wrote the book. And by far the grossest chapters on the rabbit liver fluke.
Well, if you can remember now when last we noticed it,
The liver fluke was sitting there inside the road.
it gets eaten by a snail, and inside the snail's nose,
The liver fluke forms snot balls and yeehaw, out you blow.
well, the little ball of snot, it ends up lying on the ground.
Attract some hungry ants and they come in from miles around.
Hee-haw, ants eat up slimy mess.
Slimy mess gets lit.
And if you are disgusted, well, you ain't heard nothing yet.
'Cause nature is disgusting, yeah, nature wrote the book. And by far the grossest chapters on the rabbit liver fluke.
We're nearly at the end now, and the worm's inside the ant.
It wants to get back to the rabbit liver,
But it can't! The fluke, it drives the ant half mad by chewing out its brain.
and it ends up clinging to a leaf out in the rain.
Along and hops a bunny, and it's eating lots of plants.
Including leaves with rabbit flukes inside the brain dead ant.
So it's back inside a rabbit, and the cycle starts anew. Disgusting little liver fluke, enough to make you spew.
'Cause nature is disgusting, yeah, nature wrote the book. And by far the grossest chapters on the rabbit liver fluke. Yeah, nature is disgusting, yeah, nature wrote the book. And by far the grossest chapters on the rabbit liver fluke. Oh, yuck,
That's an awful little animal.
my mom's gonna kill me for singing a song.
It's time to play the greatest game around, Mega Brain! And now, here's your mega host, Ernie McGee!
Hey, yo, whoa, hey, yo!
Boy, have we got a great show for you tonight. But let's get straight to it and meet tonight's contestant.
Yes, she's a freelance hairdresser from Mosgiel. Her interests include hairdressing and hair care products. And a big hairy hand for Tessa McVie.
Well, Tessa, you seem to be quite interested in hair.
Hair is my life, Ernie. I think hair, I talk hair, I eat, drink and breathe hair. In fact, when I go to bed at night, I dream about...
Hair?
No, cheese, actually. You gotta have some time off.
And you've chosen as your specialist topic tonight...
Hair.
Makes sense. Well, your time starts now. First question. How many hairs are there on the human body?
100,000.
No, I'm sorry. There are 100,000 hairs on the human head, but on the body there are over 5 million hairs.
Dry scalp.
Still plenty of time. Next question. How long does hair stay on your head?
About 6 inches?
No, I'm sorry. The question wasn't how long the hair is. The answer is that hairs stay on your head for about 6 years. People lose about 100 hairs every day, but grow new ones to replace them.
Splitting.
Never mind. Better luck this time. How long was the longest beard ever?
I don't know.
The longest beard ever was over 17 feet long, and the longest beard on a woman was over a foot long.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Next question, and your last question. What did Chiang Shih-Kui do with a 2 centimetre long piece of hair that set a new record?
I know it. I know it. He wrote the words God bless you 28 times on it.
Correct. He wrote 308 letters on a single 2 centimetre long piece of hair.
I win? I win?
Well, you could say you probably scraped in by a hair there. But it all came a little bit too late, I'm afraid, Tessa. But you don't go away empty-handed. Sharon, tell her what she's won.
You've won the dried backbone of a large fish, which is thought to be the world's oldest kind of comb.
Oh, dandruff! I've already got a couple of these. I was hoping to win some hair.
From Mega Brain, till next week, good night.
I couldn't have some of yours, could I?
The Secret Life of Napoleon. Napoleon, a great French leader. But did you know that Boney was a sick man? For a start, he had a stomach ulcer. That's why he kept one hand inside his jacket, to push on his tummy to help ease the pain. He also had hemorrhoids, or put simply, a sore bottom.
Sacre bleu, this is my end, and it is sore.
After losing the Battle of Waterloo, Napoleon was exiled onto a tiny island, where he eventually died. Some thought it was the result of poisonous arsenic used in the wallpaper of his room. But another theory is that he had a rare illness, Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, and that near his death he was turning into a woman.
Ooh, cheeky.
Come on, away you go.
Hello, everyone. For today, for show and tell, I think I found something that might have belonged to Sir Walter Raleigh. Sir Walter Raleigh was a famous rider, explorer and soldier who lived from 1522 to 1618. Well, he's dead now, but that doesn't matter because most of the important things he did was when he was alive.
Yeah.
Walter Raleigh was born in England. He helped to explore America and set up an English base there. In America, he also discovered the potato and tobacco. Yay for the potato! Booze for tobacco! My mum told me to say that. He was really good friends with Queen Elizabeth I, and they reckon that he met her when she went out for a walk, and the Queen stopped in front of a big, yucky, muddy puddle, and he put his coat down so she could walk on it, and that's what I think I found at the tip, his coat. And it's still got all the mud on it. And this is the really valuable bit. I think this might be Walter Raleigh's bus pass.
Oh.
Neat, eh?
Oh, man.
Hello and welcome to Time Watch 1665. This is the show where we catch bet.
Tonight, that dreaded disease, the plague, which killed 25 million people in the 14th century, has struck again.
This time in London with expected casualties of 70,000. We'll be revealing the criminal masterminds behind this dastardly event.
It is believed that there are 2 culprits working together to spread the plague.
Suspect 1 is described as between 18 and 20 centimetres long and furry with sharp claws.
His accomplice is between 0 and 1 millimetre long and feeds exclusively on the blood of mammals.
So it would seem that we're looking for a psychotic teddy bear and an extremely small vampire who together...
Finbar, please. The pair we are really looking for are a rat and a flea.
Really? Well, put out an APB, arrest all rats, call the Pied Piper.
Because of the seriousness of this case and the extraordinary stupidity of Finbar, we have reconstructed a typical plague infection. On the morning of the 13th, Mr. John Peasant was having his morning dribble. Shortly afterwards, the rat and the flea were observed arriving at the scene. Shortly after that, the flea was observed leaving the rat and biting Mr. Peasant, infecting him with the plague bacteria.
So as you can see, the plague is very dangerous and if seen, should not be approached.
You may like to use this handy home guide for recognising the plague. Finbar.
Ring-a-ring-a-rosies, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Well, that doesn't make any sense. It's gibberish.
No, it's not. It's a nursery rhyme that describes the onset of the plague.
Ring-a-ring-a-rosies?
One of the first signs of the plague was a blotchy red rash called buboes.
A pocket full of posies?
Small bags of sweet-smelling herbs or flowers thought to stop people catching the plague.
A tissue, we all fall down?
Yes, indeed. And the sneezes of plague victims weren't just a common cold, so they did fall down. Dead.
So be on the lookout for these rats. They are considered dangerous.
And if you see one, run like anything.
Hang on! What's that on the floor down there?
What?
Stay perfectly still. I believe it may be a rat. All right, you dirty little plague-infested rat. Come out with your paws up. One false move and I shall be forced to discharge my firearm in your general direction. The little blighter tried to make a run for it. From time watch, good night. Hang on. Silly old me. That wasn't a rat. That was your foot.
I know.
From time watch, good night.
I liked that foot.
Never mind, we'll get you another one.
Today, doctors can use antibiotics to cure the plague. But back in the 14th century, they didn't have antibiotics. One doctor, Thomas Vickery, came up with a different cure. It meant shaving a chicken's bottom, then tying the chicken to the sick person. Vickery thought that the sickness would leave the person and pass into the chicken.
I'll take 2 chickens and call me in the morning.
Believe it or not, the treatment did not work.
Hey, it says here that a guy named William Johnson invented a thing called a tantrum brick.
Oh, yeah. What's it do, then?
Well, you pick it up, and when you're annoyed, you throw it at the telly, and this little computer inside the brick switches the telly off.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like it's worth a go, then.
You're not supposed to use a real brick. The tantrum brick's made of foam rubber.
Still, it turned it off, didn't it?
Hello and welcome. I'm Tammy Gardner and this is Dateline News, the programme that brings you the news as it was when it was. Christy Palin is, with any luck, standing by in 1477. Christy, tell us what's happening.
Yo, Tam! Well, here I am in Italy in the year 1477. And if you think Italy is the fashion capital of the 20th century, you should see it back now. Standing next to me is Sofia Lorenzo, a typical Italian woman of 1477. Hello. Sophia, I believe there are some problems with the fashion industry.
Yes, sir. I'm glad you asked. The government has passed a law saying that no one is able to sell their clothes unless they have worn them for at least 3 years.
So, you can't sell any items of clothing that you've owned for less than 3 years?
Yes, sir. It is most annoying. For example, this dress I'm wearing, I have been wearing for 2.5 years. So, I will be able to sell it soon.
2.5 years off and on?
No, I've been wearing it continuously for 2.5 years. Hey, take a whiff.
I see. And I believe there's another law about gowns, isn't there?
Yes, that's right. The government decided that no woman should be able to own more than 2 silk gowns. It is most limiting.
Oh, that would make you so angry.
It's
does.
I hate to interrupt while you are relaying such earth-shattering news, but is there something wrong with the camera?
No, I don't think so, Tam.
Then why does Sophia look so tall?
Oh, well, that will be the shoes.
The shoes?
Oh, yes. Italian women in 1477 wear a particular kind of shoe called a pianella. Why, the heels are up to half a metre tall.
Well, that's a high heel. Now, would it help if Sophia took her shoes off?
Well, yes, but if she's been wearing them for 2.5 years straight, I'm out of here. Sophia, would you mind taking your shoes off?
Sure, it's not a problem.
Wicked!
Is that better?
Oh, much better. Sophia, thanks for your time.
Not a problem.
And from Dateline News in 1477, good night.
Say, you wanna buy some socks?
What?
It's okay, I've already worn them for 3 years.
Oh.
That is the same reaction I get every time.
Well, g'day, mate. Oi, over here. Now, this bit's brilliant.
What bit's brilliant?
This bit's rare.
Yeah, do go on,
You see,
Guff.
there's this geezer.
Yeah, what geezer?
He's in the States.
What, America like?
He got the hiccups.
Got the hiccups?
Ain't that great? Well, I know what you're thinking, but listen here.
Yeah, do tell.
He's had the hiccups.
Haven't we all?
For 70 years.
For 70 years?
Well, this bit's brilliant.
What bit's brilliant?
Yeah, this bit's great.
What bit's great?
How Charlie got them.
Who's Charlie then?
I'll now relay.
Must be the hiccup geezer.
Because Charlie Osborne,
Yeah.
he picked up a pig.
Odd sort of punter.
He busted a blood vessel.
Whereabouts?
In his throat, he did.
Bleeding neck.
He started hiccuping.
He started hiccuping.
He couldn't stop.
He couldn't stop.
Oh, Charlie Osborne.
Charlie Osborne.
Make you flop.
Oh, I couldn't stand that, mate.
So, how many hiccups
Yeah.
you think he does each year?
No idea, Guff.
70 million.
70 million?
Mate, I swear.
That's a fair old number then.
Well, ain't that brilliant?
Ain't that brilliant?
What a rave.
I said, what a rave.
70 million
70 million
on me mother's grave.
on me mother's grave.
It's Charlie Osborne.
Our bloke Charles.
Now, here's the thing.
Yeah, what thing's that then?
Well, when it comes to hiccups,
Yeah, do tell.
well, he's the king.
Well, he's the king.
Well, ain't that brilliant?
Ain't that brilliant? What a rave. I said, what a rave. 70 million. 70 million on me mother, on me old mother's grave. Cherry.
Oh, Cherry.
Now, Your Majesty, you mustn't do that. Remember, never stick anything smaller than your elbow in your ear.
Hi.
Yes?
I'm Kat from Historic Employment. I've come about the job.
And what job is this?
Oh, I don't know. Something to do with the king.
Aha! That job! Congratulations. You're hired.
Don't you want to know a little bit about
Oh, no. You'll do just fine. Now, let me introduce you to the king. King Edward? King Edward, come out at once.
That's the king?
Oh, yes. Cute little Dickens, isn't he?
No, not really.
Of course, he's too young to run the country yet. So his uncle is the Lord Protector, running the country till wee Edward gets old enough.
Oh, wow, I bet he can't wait.
Oh, now, Edward, you mustn't pick your nose.
What did you do that for?
Well, you see, I'm the royal nanny, and whenever Edward misbehaves, he has to be punished. Edward, put that down. It could spill everywhere. Hey!
What gives? Stop hitting me.
Oh, it's for his own good.
What do you mean his own good?
Well, we can hardly spank the king, can we? So you're the official whipping boy. Whipping girl, I mean.
You mean every time he misbehaves, you punish me?
Oh, yes. Or when he doesn't study hard enough, or just any time he needs punishment.
No way. I'm not being a whipping boy.
If I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Put that down, Edward.
Oh, look, you can't do this.
Oh, yes, I can, and I will. Day in, day out, every time he's naughty.
No, but...
Oh, quit complaining. You'll get used to it.
Oh, now what did you hit me for that time? You didn't do anything bad.
I know. Just felt like it.
Yeah, well, maybe you can't punish the king, but I can.
Why, I never hurt Edward. Ow! Ow! Edward! Oh.
The producers of the Trivia Company would like to apologise for the lack of control shown by the actors in this sketch.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kevin's Corner. I'm Kevin, and this is my corner. Today we're going to be making something really special, a space rocket. Isn't that exciting? Now, to make a space rocket, you'll need one of these, a toilet roll. Oh, no. This one's still got heaps of paper on it, and we only need the cardboard bit at the centre. I know. Let's get rid of the paper. Look at all the paper. There's metres and metres of it. This roll's been sitting in the bathroom where there are lots and lots of germs. Filthy, disgusting germs sitting in the bathroom, breeding, creeping, crawling and breeding. Ah! Oops. Sorry. Well, that's the paper out of the way. The space rocket we're going to make today is called Mariner 1. The Americans built Mariner 1 because they wanted it to fly to the planet Venus. There weren't any people on board Mariner 1. It was all controlled by computers. Do you know how hard it is to write a computer program to fly a spaceship? Look at all these numbers. There's millions and millions of them. But the people that wrote the program for Mariner 1, well, they left out one little minus sign. Yep, one little dash in front of one number. So they launched the rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. And up it goes. And then 4 minutes later, bang, down it goes. All because of one little minus sign. Crashing to Earth, falling, plummeting, and hitting the Earth with a huge explosion. Bits of twisted metal flying everywhere, smashed into a million pieces. Ha, ha, ha. All because of one little minus sign. Game over, buddy. Your spaceship is history. Oops, sorry. Well, it's time to go now. Until next time, I'm Kevin, and this is my corner.
Hello and welcome to Animal Watch. Today, we look at this magnificent creature, the darkling beetle. It lives in a very hot, dry desert. So the darkling beetle uses a very special trick to get a drink of water. Every morning, the darkling beetle burrows up through the sand and sticks its rear end in the air, waiting for the dew to settle on its bottom and trickle down to its mouth. Ah, but it looks like there's some moisture on its way for our thirsty darkling beetle. For even in this hot climate, sometimes the rains come.
Well, that's about it. That's the end of the show. The show about the things you didn't know you didn't know.
We heard about so many things, stories old and new.
The only thing they have in common is they're all true.
We had a lot of trivia. We hope you had some fun. Because when it comes to trivia, we've only just begun.
Because people do so many things, strange and bizarre.
It helps us to remember how unique we really are.
That's about it, and it's time you should go. Go and find the things you didn't know you didn't know.
We'll be back soon with trivia to exercise your brain. So bye-bye.
Kakite,
Auf Wiedersehen.
This series was made with the help of your broadcasting feed, so you can see a lot more of New Zealand on air.